We're now going to demonstrate to you the bridging exercise. The aim of this exercise is to strengthen the gluteal muscles, or the buttocks, and the core area. This can help in conditions such as lateral hip pain, arthritis of the knee and hip, mechanical lower back pain, and general soft tissue injuries and conditions of the lower limb. Now, weakness to these muscles, the glutes and the core, can increase stresses and strains on the soft tissues and joints of your back, hip and knee, and this can ultimately lead to pain. You may find it difficult performing simple daily activities such as moving in bed, standing from a seated position, or even climbing stairs. It's really important that we strengthen the glute areas and the core muscles, because stronger gluteal muscles and stronger core are more effective in protecting these joints and therefore reducing pain. The main point with this exercise is the technique, and that's what we're going to go through with you now. So Pete, I'd like you to bend your legs up into what we call the crook lying position. Now, it's important here, Pete, that you contract the buttock muscles, so squeeze them together and maintain this contraction throughout the exercise. What I'd like you to do now, Pete, is raise your bottom up until you are fully extended. That's great, and hold that position for 5 seconds and then gently lower yourself back down to the bed. Now, it's important that you feel this contraction in your glute areas and your buttocks, and not in the hamstrings or in the lower back. One of the major faults with this exercise is actually dragging yourself up using the hamstrings. Now, this can be due to a few reasons, but mainly it's due to poor technique and reduced strength in the gluteal muscles. One of the other tips to try and counteract this is actually really focusing on squeezing them buttocks as you do the exercise. The other major fault with this exercise is actually not maintaining your body alignment as you come up. This means swaying from side to side. This can usually be caused by weakness in the core area. Now, it's really important that we strengthen this area. And if you want to find out more about strengthening the core area, you can refer to our core activation exercise. So, if you're unable to correct your techniques using these simple tips, then it's really important that you consult your physiotherapist. We recommend that you aim to build up gradually to 30 repetitions, holding for 5 seconds each time. Make sure you have regular breaks when you feel you need to. Or alternatively, listen to the instructions given to you by your physiotherapist. Now, Pete, it's normal to feel muscle ache in the gluteal muscles, but what we don't want is to increase your pain by greater than 2 out of 10, with 0 being no pain and 10 being the worst pain imaginable. Now, if you're able to reproduce 30 repetitions with good control, with ease, and with the focus and contraction of the gluteal muscles, then you can progress this exercise to the single leg bridge, which is just slightly more harder. Okay, Pete, so we want to do the same technique with this. Squeeze both the buttock muscles and slowly lift yourself up until you're fully extended. What I'd like you to do now, Pete, is raise your non-affected leg out in front of you and hold that contraction for 5 seconds. Again, really focusing, keeping the body in alignment and your buttocks working. Lower yourself back down, and we'll aim here to repeat this exactly like the double bridge, working up to 30 repetitions and holding for 5 seconds each time.